Hey, what's good, people, man? Platinum Village Red. Question, man. Are we big children or are children little adults? Are we, as adults, big children or are children little adults? Now, I'm not trying to get all wordy and all, clever with words, but you hear that, you hear the expression old soul. And I work with children, a lot of children, and have done for years. And I've come across some really interesting minds, man. Even my own children that have made me step back and say, whoa, whoa, you know what I mean? And if I give you one example of my own, one day my son, who at the time was only 6 years old, he came up to me and he said to me, Daddy, I'm going to do something without doing anything. And I was a little perplexed, man, if I'm honest. And I said, yeah, son, what's that then? And he said, I'm going to meditate. And he had this smile on his face with two of his front teeth missing. And I was like, wow, where did he get that from, man? I mean, I've read a lot of books, I still do, spiritual books. But we never as parents, we never talked about that kind of stuff. Plus, he didn't like reading anyway. So in my mind, I'm thinking, where did he get that from, man? These guys are too noisy behind me. And then when I was at work, there was another example where let these guys go past because they're too noisy. Yeah, where I was speaking to a little child who had special needs, and I said to him, "Why do you think we hurt one another? Come on, go on." And he said, "I said, why do you think we're mean to each other? People are mean to each other." He said, because they don't like themselves. Ooh, again, you know what I mean? I'm like. These kind of things you could put in a book. And, some of these children, you wonder where they get it from. In the case of my son, where did he get that from? And if you wonder whether you look at children, you're looking at a soul that's fully grown, if you like, in a small body, in a quote-unquote immature body. And then it makes you really look at the idea that maybe, or have a better understanding of the fact that the soul has no age. Because when you hear children say things like that, it don't come from them, it comes from beyond them, if that makes sense. And if you really study human beings, how much do we really change? It seems like as adults we still have the same fears and and wants and needs. Things don't really change that much. If you look at someone that you've known, say from infancy or school days, and you see them decades later, I guarantee you there'll be something about them that still remains the same. Obviously the life around them has changed, but there'll be certain quirks or certain characteristics of things that still remain. And they don't really change unless they have some sort of real deep down spiritual transformation, because that's what we are dealing with, spirit, so yeah, man. So maybe you ask yourself the question, are you an old soul? And are there any things that maybe your parents told you about that as you reflect back make you say, wait a minute, that couldn't have come from me, or your parents, should I say, maybe that didn't come from you. But yeah, man, just talking to old souls. Stay young, stay vibrant. Platinum Village Red. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe or something, and we'll do this again. Yeah, man.